Okay, let's get right into it. There is one single mistake that so many creators are making right now. It feels productive, it feels like you're doing all the right things, but I promise you, it's quietly killing your growth. Today, we're gonna tear it down and show you how to fix it.
Does this sound like you? You've got a great piece of content and your first thought is, okay, to get this out there, I need to be everywhere, right? It comes from this fear of missing out, this idea that if you're not on every single platform, you're just leaving views and followers on the table. More platforms means more growth, right?
Wrong. So wrong. That exact strategy, the one that feels so proactive, is probably the very thing that's holding you back. What actually happens is the complete opposite of what you're trying to achieve. We need to give this a name. Let's call it the more is more fallacy. It's this gut feeling that the more places you post, the more visible you become. And it makes sense on the surface, but you know what? It's a total trap. It makes you confuse being busy with making progress.
So your week probably looks a little something like this. You make a post for X, then you spend time tweaking it to sound more professional for LinkedIn. Then you gotta chop it up and reshape it for an Instagram reel. You toss it over on Threads, maybe make a quick version for TikTok. Oh, and then there's that other platform you signed up for 2 months ago that you completely forgot about. Sound familiar? It's exhausting just talking about it.
And this is where the real damage happens. Because this be everywhere strategy, it isn't free. It has a real tangible cost that's so much more than just your time. Let's really look at what's happening. Look at this. This is your most valuable asset, your creative energy. When you're trying to be on 5 platforms, each one gets at best 20% of you. And let's be real, 20% is not enough. It's not enough to learn the culture of the platform, it's not enough to build a real community, and it's definitely not enough to make content that actually stands out. Nothing gets the focus it needs to actually catch fire. So what do you get for all that frantic work? What's the actual result of splitting your focus into 5 different pieces?
This is the ultimate painful irony. By trying to be seen everywhere, you end up being properly seen nowhere. You're just a whisper on 5 different platforms instead of a clear, confident voice on one.
And of course, if you're not visible, you're not growing. It's that simple. Your numbers just stay flat, the engagement is weak, and that feeling of momentum you're chasing just never comes. You're just running in place on 5 different treadmills. And in the real world, it looks like this. On X, yeah, you've got 200 followers, but it's crickets. Over on LinkedIn, you get those polite likes from people you used to work with. You know, the ones, it's not a real community. And your Instagram, it's probably a ghost town, just sitting there silently judging you. Okay, quick pause. If this is hitting a little too close to home right now, do me a favor and hit the like button on this explainer. And for sure, make sure you're subscribed because the solution is coming up next.
So what do? We have to completely flip the script. The answer isn't to work even harder. It's to work way smarter. It's called the one platform rule. And trust me, it's beautifully simple.
This is the only number that should matter to you right now. Not 5, not 10, just 1. Imagine all of your focus, all of your best ideas, channeled into one single place. So this really breaks it down. These are the 2 paths. On the left, you've got the amateur approach, spreading thin, giving a little bit of effort everywhere, and getting weak, invisible results. And on the right, you have the pro path, going deep on one platform, giving it 100% of your energy, and building real authority, a dominant presence. Which side of this chart do you want to be on?
And hey, this isn't just a theory. Think about the biggest creators you look up to. Did they get huge by trying to be a LinkedIn guru and a TikTok star at the same time? No way. Elite creators don't spread thin. They go deep on one platform, build real authority there, then expand from strength. You build your fortress first, then you think about taking more territory. So here's your new roadmap. It is a simple 4-step path. First, you choose one platform. Just one. Second, you commit. You give it 100% of your energy. Third, your goal is to completely own that space, become a go-to person there. And only then, once you've built that foundation of strength, do you even consider expanding.
Now, I know exactly what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but it brings up one huge, kind of terrifying question. It's the question that keeps a lot of creators paralyzed, afraid of making the wrong move.
And there it is, the million-dollar question. If you're going to put all your eggs in one basket, how in the world do you choose the right basket? How do you pick the single best platform for you, for your content, and for the audience you want to build?
Well, let's start by talking about how not to choose. Most people just guess, or they see what their competitors are doing and they just copy them. Big mistake. Or they just pick what's comfortable and easy. And an even bigger mistake is just sticking with a platform because you already have a few hundred followers there. None of these are a real strategy.
But there is a right way. There's a strategic system for making this choice. It's called the Platform Domination Protocol. And tomorrow, in the next explainer, I'm going to walk you through that exact system step by step.
So here's what I want you to do today. Drop a comment below right now and tell me, how many platforms are you currently trying to post on? Be honest. Let's see where we're all at. And while you're down there, make sure you turn on notifications because you are not going to want to miss the framework we're breaking down tomorrow. It's time to stop spreading thin and start going deep.